beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to go ahead and make the video that you guys requested. So I asked you guys, what should I make my next video about? And you guys said I should make a video about personal loans. So I'm going to actually come through this time and show you multiple personal loans that you guys can definitely apply for. Now, everybody credit score is different, so we're going to go through which loans you should apply for based off your credit score too. So if you guys are looking to get a personal loan, definitely stick around and I'll go ahead and explain all those different personal loans you guys can get. Don't forget, I already did a video on the payoff loan, so if you guys want to check that video out, definitely check that out. It's a more detailed video. Now, if you want me to make a detailed video on any of these loans, let me know. I'll make that detailed video and I'll make sure I send that video to you so that you can know about it. Now, let's go into these different personal loans you guys can get. Now, I'm looking on my Self account. Definitely, you guys, if you don't have Self, look in the comments, sign up for Self. Self, and it's a personal loan you can get added to your credit reports. It's an installment account, should I say, that you guys can get added to your credit report so that it can boost your credit score. So definitely sign up for Self. But Self, they had a list of a lot of loans that you guys can get. Now, why I like to look at it this way is because of this. You have different purposes for a loan. So you can go ahead and put in what you're trying to get a loan for. Like, are you trying to consolidate some of your debt? Your credit cards, you're trying to consolidate that. You trying to do some home improvement, major purchases. Is it for medical or dental? Are you just going on vacation? Is it for a car, motorcycle? You could pick exactly, what you're using, what you're going to use the money for. What's the purpose of the loan? You can also put, how much you're looking to get. So the maximum amount that they have on here is $100,000. Now, don't forget, a lot of times how much you're going to get is going to be dependent on your income because they want you to be able to pay it back. That's the biggest thing, you guys. It's not necessarily just based off your credit score, also your income. So you'll go ahead and put how much you're looking to get. Let's just put 20,000 in. They're going to ask you, how is your credit? Is it excellent? Excellent is 720 or up. Good is 660 to a 619. Is it fair? 600 to 659, or is it poor? Under 590, under 599. So you'll go ahead and pick what's your credit score, and let's go ahead and just stay in this one. Let's stay in the good range because we're still in the 600s, going to the 700s. This is definitely obtainable, and I can still show you what it's going to look like for other people. We'll go through each list now, each credit score list. So let's actually just start with poor so we'll know. Now, you'll have to put in your state because every state is different. They don't have, every state will have different offers. Certain companies can't be, they're not in your state chest. So you'll have to pick your state and you'll see the offers that they have. Now, these are the top offers right now. They want me to do the Lending Club, which I heard about the Lending Club, you guys. Some of these companies are going to ask for additional documents, so keep that in mind. But let me know which company you want to do a detailed review on. I'll definitely do that review. But I heard of the Lending Club, I heard of Lending Point, and definitely I heard of Upgrade. Now, look at the APRs for these companies. Depending on your credit score, is going to dictate what the APR is that they're going to, whatever your APR is going to be, what are they going to charge you. So if you have a better credit score, if you're going to have a lower APR, your interest rate is going to be lower. And if you have a very high credit score, very low credit score, then you know that you're going to have to pay a lot of interest on these loans. So if you're using these loans because you guys need to pay off some credit cards, I got another option that I think is better than this, especially if you guys are going to get a high APR, because that's not going to work. Basically, you need to get an APR that's lower than what you have on your credit cards. But every loan can have different terms. That's the number of months you're going to have to pay that amount. Some people, you guys will get a low monthly fee and you're so happy, but you don't see that you have to pay it for a long amount of time, like 60 months. So like, kind of think about like a car. Some people will be so happy, like, oh my gosh, I get to have a low payment, but you paying on your car for 72 months instead of 60. You know, you got an extra year to pay on it. All you're doing is just stretching that money out, and you're paying more interest when you do it that way. But if you want to, you can click on see more offers, and then they have other companies here. Like I told you guys, I did the review on payoff already. Definitely check that out. I see a lot of people getting a 1 million financial, but understand, to me they are easier to get, so that's an easier loan to get, but you're paying a lot of interest on these loans. It's really best that you guys honestly stay away from these loans and try to see if there's another way to get around the problem that you have. So for those people that they only want to get a loan, is basically because they want to pay off some credit cards, I want you guys to look into doing a balance transfer. So when I had a lot of credit cards that was maxed out, I did a balance transfer where I went to a credit union and they transferred the balance, all the money that I own on other credit cards, they transferred that into a new credit card they approved me for. And that way, too, on my new credit card, I had a lower interest rate. I didn't have what I'm going to show you guys, what's going to really help y'all, but I had a lower interest rate, which helped me on the end. I was able just to pay off that credit card faster. Now, I want you guys to do 0% APR. So that means that you're not going to be charged any interest at all, or you're going to have that 3% balance transfer fee. It'll be different. It depends on the company. But with this one, say if you did want $20,000, you want $20,000 loan because you have a lot of credit cards, then you got a lot of credit card debts, then you can apply for a new credit card. Say if you apply for this credit card, you're going to have the 0% intro APR for 15 months. And that way they're not going to charge you on your balance. It's like you just basically paying them back whatever you owe at that time. So it'd be great for you guys to find credit cards to do a balance transfer. So I have a few of them I want you guys to look into. So definitely look into Discover. And Discover is going to pull your TransUnion credit score and your credit report, but they're able to see if they can approve you for a credit card before they actually pull your credit. So that's good. You guys can get a soft pull on your credit. It's not going to be a hard pull. You can just click right here on check to see if you're able to get pre-approved, which is really good. Again, no hard inquiry. They'll let you know exactly what they're able to approve you for. So they have the 0% intro APR credit cards. I definitely want you to look into those credit cards, especially if they can do especially for the balance transfer. So you guys have Discover. You guys also have the City credit card. So you guys have multiple credit cards where you're doing the 0% APR for 12 months. So if you're trying to do a balance transfer, then this would be perfect for you because you don't have to worry about paying interest on your balance just sitting there. You guys have a certain amount of months to actually pay it back. And with a loan, you're going to have a lot of interest, but you're having 0% for a certain amount of months here. So definitely look into City. Now, everybody know I talk to you guys about Navy Fed. I definitely suggest that you guys see if you can get an account with Navy Federal Credit Union and see if you can get a credit card with them also. They can do the pre-qualification just like Discover can do for you. So definitely check them out. And if you can see right here, you're going to have the 0% APR on balance transfer for 6 months. So you can go ahead and save interest and just pay off your credit cards. And look at it as if you have a loan. You may only have, this is the key, if you have a low minimum payment, look at it as if you were to go get a loan and you have to pay 400, 500. Think about it, you have a high interest loan and you just have to come up with this money, and you'll figure out how you'll come up with the money. But go ahead and get that extra money and put it on that credit card to pay it off as soon as possible. That way you guys are not paying a lot of interest and you can move on with your life and not owe them anymore. The key is just to not go back into debt. But I'm going to definitely have the link for the personal loans in the comments. Go ahead and click the link and find out which loan you want to actually get. And understand too, it's going to be dependent on your credit score and also your income. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. Oh yeah, also check out my workout video. I just posted my workout video that I was doing postpartum for those people that need to start, losing weight. If I can lose my weight after having my baby and start working out 30 days, you guys can too. And this is better ourselves all together. But I'll see you guys in the next video. There's so many people out there with debt. so much debt, you guys, that they can't even get a car, they can't get a mortgage, they can't even get a credit card. Like, I mean, a $200 credit card. Some people can't even get a secure credit card. So that's why I created my exclusive credit membership, and it's only $1, you guys. So my exclusive credit membership, you guys will actually get the letters to delete bankruptcies, charge off, repossessions, any negative account that you have in your credit reports. I have the letter so you guys can get that deleted. But guess what? Just because you guys are a part of my exclusive membership, you can get all those letters. But say if you don't want to do all that work, I have it so that you guys can get free credit repairs. So that means I will actually start working to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports. And look right here, look all the results that my clients are getting. So definitely remember, you guys can join my exclusive membership for just $1. And I'll have that link down below. Or you guys can text SCORE 21,000 and you guys will have that link. So I'll see you guys in my exclusive membership.